Greetings, friends and strangers alike. Welcome, one and all. I'm your friendly woodland elf, and welcome back to Pokemon Leaf Green Nuzlocke Challenge. So last time we visited the power plant. We got a new capture in Metallica here, replacing Kobe in the team, because I felt that a steel type it would be fantastic on the team, and I felt a Magneton would be much more useful than Electrode. So we got him. We also took a little detour around to get leftovers. We've got leftovers on Metallica and Samwell. We used the item finder for that, obviously. And that's what we're doing here. We're starting the episode at the Pokemon... Whoops. Sorry about that. Stop that. So we... getting comfy in my chair. Alright, so we're at the power... not the power plant, the Pokemon Tower, because if you use the item finder here, on this exact spot where Mr. Fuji was stood, you get the Soothe Bell, which I believe increases happiness. Doesn't really help any of our team, none of our team evolve through happiness or anything, so it's really not too useful for us, but there it is if you want it. Another level for Metallica, fantastic, he's close to a level. Alright, so that's all I wanted to do over here, so I will meet you back at Fuchsia City. Shazam! Alright, and we're back at Fuchsia City, and we're going to carry on what we were doing last time, which is we're going to go to the Seafoam Islands, and along the way we're going to battle all the trainers on the water routes, in order to train up Metallica and Bell, since they are the newest members of the party, and they're the lowest level by quite a bit too. We need to get our team really high level to take on the Saffron Gym. I'll battle these guys. I'm honestly really worried about that one, because back in the day, and then again in this remake, Psychic type was broken, I guess is the word to use. There was no Dark type back then. Oh, a Cloyster. I'm a little scared of that, gotta be perfectly honest. And I'm scared of an Icicle Spear, so I'm not going to send in Bell. I'm sending Turks to that one now. Sweetness. But yeah, Psychic type back in Gen 1 was broken because there was no Dark type that was introduced in Gen 2. So the only things that could hit it were Ghost and Bug type moves. The only problem is the only Ghost type in the games at the time was the Ghastly line, which was part poison, which means it was weak to Psychic itself. So that was, you couldn't use that. And you could use a Bug type, I guess, but I'm actually kind of scared of this thing. Oh, I shouldn't have been. Ooh, Metallica might evolve here. Leftovers doing work here, boy. Oh, nice, man. Metallica's going to evolve. Let's continue that discussion afterwards, then, shall we? Let's watch. Torpedoed! Alright, let's watch Metallica basically clone itself twice. It's one of the laziest evolutions out there, I've got to admit. Even more lazy than Electrode Voltorb, because at least Voltorb, it changes colours when it evolves. It gets a different face. Magnemite, literally they just tack on another 2 Magnemite, and it's a Magneton now. But yeah, Metallica is now Beastly. Unfortunately, no Magnezone in this game, because this was before. Then, Magnet Pull, that's kind of a shitty ability. I wonder what its other one is. Possibly Static? Oh no. It's a shame Magnemite doesn't get Levitate, which you'd think it would, right? I know in later generations they gave it Magnet Rise, which is basically makes an electric type have Levitate for 5 turns, but it's a real shame it doesn't have Levitate, because that would make this thing beastly. No, let's keep him in. I want to train up Metallica because he's going to be my main play for the Psychic Gym. Anyway, back to the Psychic. So yeah, so there was no Dark type, so that wasn't an option. Ghost type really couldn't beat Psychics either, because even if you didn't die to the Psychic type yourself, using a Gengar, the only Ghost type moves in the game were Nightshade, which is set damage, so that doesn't help. They might have had like Lick and Shadow Ball, which were okay. Well, Shadow Ball's a pretty good move, I should say that. I can't get onto this one. Can I? I need to go in this one here. Actually, I could do with using an Ether or something, couldn't I? I never use ethers. I always hold on to them, like, for the end of the game, but then when the end of the game comes round, I never use them. So it's like, oh yeah, let's have a look at this Soothe Bell. Yeah, it just makes the Alder more friendly. It's good if you're wanting to evolve, say, a Golbat through happiness, or I forget which else needs max happiness. Eevee, max happiness at either day or night to evolve that. Stuff like that. That's what it's good for. Anyway, let's explore Seafoam Islands. We will get a new Pokemon in here. Let's see what we get. A Golbat? Alright. I mean, not even a Zubat, dude. Whoa. Alright, let's use Sonic Boom. It's not going to do nothing to me because Steel resists Dark in this generation. I don't like that they changed that in Gen 6, I think. Steel no longer resists Ghost moves and Dark moves. It makes sense, I guess, but it lessens the effectiveness of Steel type, which that sucks because Steel's my favourite type. Giving it into the Fat Captured Golbat. Sure. Let's name you... Oh, have I been... Yeah, I've been doing lower letters, haven't I? Let's name you... Let's not go quite as obvious, although still a little obvious. Let's call you... Christian, as in Christian Bale, who played Batman. Well, there we go, Christian, the Golbat is now on our team. Probably not going to use it, to be honest, because I've already got a poison type in Myrtle. Oh, Slowpoke, why couldn't I have had that? Dude, a Slowpoke would have been awesome. I mean, we already have a water type in Oogway, so that would have... wouldn't have served as much use, but it would have been a fantastic backup. Oh shit, we've got to do the fucking boulder puzzle, haven't we? God damn it. Golbat, fuck off. I mean, it's not a Golbat, it's a Zubat. Wow, I wonder what the encounter rate is on a Golbat. Oh. I was kind of expecting a Zubat, I've got to be honest. Kind of hoping for a Slowpoke or a Seal in here, but we didn't get that. You know what, fuck off. These Zubat just aren't worth my time. But yeah, getting back to what we were saying before, I keep getting distracted. The Psychic type was so broken because you couldn't fight it with Dark, you couldn't fight it with Ghost, which left Bug, but the problem being, Bug type has no good moves. Like, back in this generation, I don't even think Mega Horn existed, and if it did, you don't get it while, like, extremely high level, like 50s and 60s. So Bug wasn't a viable option, so... You really didn't have a good option against Psychic, so that is why I'm going to be using Metallica, because Steel type mercifully resists Psychic, so I think that's going to be my play in the gym, is I'm going to go in them very defensive, sort of, maybe try and whittle the Alakazam down. The Alakazam's the scary thing in that gym. The other Pokemon in there, I think she also has a Kadabra, which is just a pre-evolution of Alakazam, obviously, so it's not a big threat. She has a random fucking Venomoth, which is going to be no problem, it's a Venomoth. And a Mr. Mime, which can be a problem, but the big threat is the Alakazam, so that's what I'm scared of. And I'm hoping that Metallica can do a job on it. As long as it can resist the Psychic moves, that's fantastic. Oh, Seal, there we go. And as long as we can kill it before it starts Calm Minding up, because if it Calm Minds a couple times, and if it drops Metallica, then we could be looking at a sweep. But I think it shouldn't happen. I think I'll be cautious enough that I should be able to take the gym pretty easily. Anyway, this puzzle is, well, not really a puzzle. You just keep throwing the boulders in the holes and fuck, I fell down. Shit. Yeah, we didn't quite get enough. As you saw, the purpose of this puzzle is to basically clog up the water with boulders, and I think this sign tells you the exact same. Nope, it tells you fast current. Alright, so, man, Metallica is getting some fucking levels in here. Ultra Ball, sweet. Boulders might change the flow of water. See, there's your hint to the puzzle, I guess, if we really fucking needed one. I'm gonna use another ether on Metallica's Spark because I can't bother to run back. So I think we almost got, oh no, we didn't get almost all the boulders. There's a load down here. Although I think there's only one more to block off. That one there. If we block off both sides of that, I think the water becomes calm. A Slowbro, hey! Slowbro is a fantastic Pokemon, a real defensive beast. God damn, have we got a repel or something? Jesus. Alright, so now this is the actual puzzle part, I guess. If you can really call it a fucking puzzle. Oh, another Slowbro, hey dude. Oh! Little scared of water attacks because I don't think Metallica's got the best special defense in the world. Right, so let's throw that one down there. And we throw that one up there. Then we go boom, boom. Like that. Oh. Never celebrate preemptively, because this is what happens. Jeez. I do that all the time when I'm like playing Overwatch. Like if the overtime marker's going down, and I do it as Lucio a lot. If I'm playing Lucio on the point, I start emoting as Lucio and he starts like dancing, and then they start capping the point and I look like a fucking idiot. Alright, we did it. There it is. There's the water blocked off for this section. And hi, there's Articuno. Hey girl. Hey Articuno, how you doing, boo? I ain't gonna do nothing with Articuno just yet. Because I probably could kill the Articuno, to be honest, because I think all it's got is Ice and Flame moves, which means Metallica just shits all over that Articuno, but no, I'm not gonna go after the Legendary Birds yet. I will go after them and kill them. As per the original Nuzlocke comics, that's what he does. In them, I don't think this thing's gonna have an ice move, right? No, let's get Bell some XP then. Well, there's that. Damn it. Fuck! I forgot Slowbro was Psychic type. I forgot. I completely forgot. Just... Yep. Yep. I'm an idiot. Oh, I feel so... I have no words. I have no words for what just happened. We lost another Pokemon. This Nuzlocke's not going well, is it? I'm absolutely baffled by my own stupidity. Oh, we've got more items to get. Okay, well, we'll finish up this area and then go bury our fucking Weeping Bell. Oh. Oh, there's that item. Sweet. A water stone. Nice. Damn it. So our only grass type so far drops to a wild fucking Slowbro. A wild Pokemon. Is that our first loss to a wild Pokemon? I think it may well be. Let's kill this thing, level up. Yeah, sure. Lock on. Stop learning lock on. Nope. Don't want your lock on. Kill it! Kill it! Kill it now! I'm so upset. I'm so enraged that my Weeping Bell's dropped. Seriously though. These fucking seal won't leave me alone. The encounter rate is high in here, is it not? Jeebus Christ. I suppose it doesn't help that I'm just speeding up everywhere, although it doesn't really affect the encounter rate. Running would, but okay, okay. This you all need to stop. You all need to back the fuck up, John. Where am I? Okay, have I got any repels? Because Jesus Christ, this is horrendous. Repel. Oh, right. Okay. I really need to figure out where I'm going. Do I need to go down this one? Ah, there it is. There's the boulder I'm looking for. Boop, 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 boop. And that's done that. So now we can get around here. What's up here? I think there's more items, perhaps? Where are we going? Okay, this is how we get... that's how you get through on to the... That's how you get on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. You on vacation too? I'm not on vacation, in fact. I am distraught at losing another goddamn Pokemon. Is that the 6th one now? And you have to feel that all 6 deaths so far could have been avoided. Let's be fucking honest here. They could have very easily been avoided. Anyway, this is how you get through Seafoam Islands. Oh, repels effect wore off. Sweet, we can throw up another one, can we? Do I have another one? I don't. Okay, let's put Metallica back out front then, because we're on a water route. Although not at that level. Pfft, fuck off. No! Damn! You a trainer? Yes. You're a bird trainer. A Firo. Perfect for my Metallica. 1000 XP. Jesus, that's awesome. What's that? Pidgeotto? Nah, no problem. Last spark. Use it to roast a bird. 36. So Metallica is pretty much all caught up, which is absolutely fantastic. Let's switch him off just because I'm out of Spark PP and it only leaves him with Sonic Boom, which is a flat 20 damage, which is kind of shit. Oh, I thought the thing was going to get off a 5 hit. That would have sucked. Clayster. Oh, Protect, really? Oh, wow. This thing is beefer. It's very physically defensive. As you'd expect looking at it, it's a shell. Don't use Withdraw. Don't stall me. Piece of shit. And Shelter drops. Alright, so let's see if I can... Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that. Let's see if I can actually avoid the trainers to get to Cinnabar. Do you turn around? Oh, you didn't see me. Fantastic. Cinnabar, you can heal up. Alright. Alright, so let's go bury our fucking Weeping Bell. What's she carrying? Give me that. Oh, I'm more annoyed than I am upset at losing this one because it was yet again a fuck up. No, you know what? Sandowski wasn't a fuck up, I know, but neither was Farah. I think Farah got rocked by a crit Razor Leaf. But Rosie, it was definitely our fault. I'm trying to take on a Jigglypuff, double its level. Joy was kind of our fault, trying to think I could outspeed a Staryu. Stooges was definitely my fault, sending him on a... Well, actually, same mistake. I just sent it in on a Pokemon it's weak to. Completely forgetting that. I completely forgot that Slowbro was Psychic type. So we've lost our Grass Pokemon. Fantastic. However, silver lining can be found in all situations. Now that we're here at Cinnabar... Wow, coughing fit, sorry. I had to clear my throat, something fierce. Right, now we're at Cinnabar, we can come into the Pokemon lab and talk to this guy. Hiya, I'm an important doctor, yes, very much so indeed. Here, I study rare Pokemon fossils. All the time, I study. Have you a fossil for me? I fucking do. This is how you get your fossils revived in this game, and I'm going to choose Old Amber to get me an Aerodactyl. It says go for a walk for a little while, but I literally just think that means go outside and come back in. You're late. You're late. I walked outside and back in. How fucking quick is your machine, dude? Seriously. Aerodactyl. Hell yeah, I want to give this a nickname. Well, what should I name it? Ooh, I know. I kind of want to know how to spell this. I don't know how to spell it. I don't know how to spell it. Oh no, it's not going to fit! Oh, I wanted to call him Parthenax after the Greybeard dragon. The leader of the Greybeards from Skyrim. Kind of wanted to name after a dragon because he looks like a dragon, but he's not dragon type. Which sucks. That would have been awesome if he was Rock Dragon. That's not a type. Well, it does exist now, actually. It's Tyrunt and Tyrantrum are Rock Dragon, of course. Now, what can I call him then? Alright. Screw the dragon theme. I've decided to call him something extremely weird that may not make any sense. Let's call you... I need me uppercase back. Let's call you... Sawblade. Wow, it doesn't even give me a dex entry. Let me look at this shit. Numerical modes, great. All the way down to Aerodactyl. There you go. There it is. Right, I'm pointing at the screen. You can't see me fucking pointing at the screen, but it says Saw-like fans. So, we've got Sawblade the Aerodactyl to replace our unfortunately dead Weeping Bell. I was kind of wondering what I'd do if I got to this point and I didn't have a spare slot on the team, because I'd really want to use an Aerodactyl, because it's a really, really good Pokemon. But I was thinking, well, who do I replace on the team? Well, that fucking choice has just been made for me, hasn't it? We're replacing Weeping Bell. Our poor dead Bell. God damn it. I just need to be more cautious. That's where I need to be. I'm rushing through. I'm not thinking about what I'm doing. And it's costing me, is what it's doing. Alright, so let's finish up the trainers on this route. Let's get some XP for Sawblade here. Really sucks that you get him at level 5. I've got to be honest. And if you were to revive Omanyte or Kabuto, they start at level 20. So it's not as bad. Still a kind of low level, but it's not as bad. Aerodactyl starts at level fucking 5. So get rocked, son. Oh, you can't do anything to my Samuel. And our Sawblade's going to learn some hella levels here. Level 9, nice. And a level for Samuel too. Alright, let's just finish off these guys. Picnica, a Goldeen. A Metallic can take this, I think, because I don't even think Goldeen carries any water moves. I think before Gen 4, Goldeen and Seaking didn't even learn any water moves until like ridiculously high levels or something. They could learn them by TM, obviously, like Surf, but it's really weird how they just decided not to give a water Pokemon a water move. Although, speaking of that, I'm still playing Pokemon Sun, and like I said last episode, I'm taking it really slow. I'm only playing it an hour or two at a time, because obviously I work a lot and I want to play other games. I don't just want to commit all my time to one game, so I'm playing it little bits here and there. So I'm extremely far behind. I've just gotten to the ghost trial, where you go running around a supermarket taking pictures of ghosts, which is fucking awesome. And I got absolutely rocked by the Mimikyu. Let's just run. Will my pearls grow bigger inside Cloister? Game Freak. Don't do this. Don't do this to me. Yeah, I got absolutely rocked by the Mimikyu because it's got fairy typing in it, and I don't have anything in my team. Well, I've got a Salandit, but it's still only a Salandit. It's not evolved yet, so that's the only thing to resist fairy. But it's a huge glass cannon, so it just gets absolutely rocked itself by the Mimikyu. So I have nothing to take this thing down, right? It just swept my team, pretty much. I've got to be honest, the Haunter hit summoned with it did a lot of the work by using Hypnosis on me, because my Mudsdale actually looked like it could do a decent job against the Mimikyu. It was tanking its attacks pretty well. And then the Haunter uses fucking Hypnosis and completely just annihilates my Mudsdale. And also fuck its ability, Disguise. Fuck that. I completely forgot about it and opened up with like Z-move Fire and just did nothing, because Disguise blocks all attacks. Fuck you. But yeah, my issue is, after getting completely fucking annihilated by this Mimikyu, I was thinking about my strat. And I have a Togedemaru, which is just the best name. Togedemaru. I have a Togedemaru, which is Steel type, which is good against Fairy, so I was considering using it. You know, I was kind of umming and ahhing about putting it in my team in the first place, because I have been testing out all my Pokemon. I've not kept the same 6 throughout the game. I've been chopping and changing a lot, just testing out all the new pokes. You know, I haven't used any previous Pokemon. I'm using only just 7th gen Pokemon only. I've not even used any of the Alolan forms. Really, I'm saving my first playthrough for... oh, I'm kind of scared of this thing, actually. Saving my first run-through for 7th gen Pokemon only, and then on future run-throughs I'll use any old Pokemon I feel like. So yeah, I was thinking about putting a Togedemaru in my team. But then I learned that Togedemaru does not learn a single Steel-type move. The only move it learns is Gyro Ball. Which is stupid, because Gyro Ball is only good if you're a slow Pokemon, because what it does is, it does more damage the slower you are than your opponent. The only problem is, Togedemaru is fast. It has like a base 96 speed, which is not the best, but it's nothing to fucking sneeze at. 96 is pretty damn solid. So Gyro Ball's never going to do any damage, but that's the only Steel-type move it gets. Not even through level up, through TM. It doesn't get Iron Head, which kind of would fit its description of it. It would fit its moveset, it would fit its stats, it would fit its description. It doesn't get Iron Head. Oh, are you Magikarp guy? I think you're 6 Magikarp guy and I don't want to fucking battle you. Alright. But yeah, it doesn't get Iron Head. It doesn't even get Flash Cannon, which a lot of Steel types get through TM, even if they're not physical Pokemon, not special Pokemon. No, doesn't get that. So, I mean, I could still use a Togedemaru. It does resist the Fairy type. But, I don't know. I'll come up with a strat. I think I'm going to evolve my Salandit to be a Salazzle to try and maybe get some status on the Mimikyu. I don't know. I'm not 100% of my strat yet. I definitely need to do some grinding because my highest level Pokemon wasn't even on par with the totem Pokemon. I'm a little bit low level because, like I say, I've been chopping and changing my team a lot, so the XP's been spread around a lot. I turned off XP share right at the beginning of the game because I don't like the new XP share. I think it makes you extremely over-leveled, or at least it did in Gen 6. Maybe not so true in Gen 7, but I decided to turn it off anyway because I like a bit of a challenge. Anyway, so we're here at Cinnabar Island. We battled all the trainers up there. And I think I'm going to go in Cinnabar Mansion. I do consider the Pokemon Mansion its own separate area on Cinnabar, even though we've already technically got a Pokemon from Cinnabar and Aerodactyl. I consider the Aerodactyl fossil from Pewter City, because that's where you first got it, you know what I mean? So I consider that a Pewter City Pokemon, not a Cinnabar Island one. So let's see what we get in here. Could potentially be something very good, could potentially be something very shit. There's the very shit. I believe I've already captured... I believe I've already captured 2 Rattata, so I can, if I wish, skip this one over. I can enact dupe clause and basically get another roll. So let's see if we can get something better than a fucking Raticate. A coffee! Hey, there we go. That's something a lot better than a Raticate. Let's put Thunder Wave on it. And let's start chipping away with Sonic Boom. Actually, Metallica is a really good Pokemon for catching Pokemon because it's got the set damage move and status. Didn't think about that. Oh, well. Never mind, we don't get a Coughing because it fucking self-destructed. Alright, never mind. God damn it. Alright, so I think that's going to do it for this episode because looking at my timer, I'm coming up to close to half an hour. So I think that's going to be it. We cleared the Seafoam Islands, except for Articuno. We're going to come back and do the Legendary Birds at a later time. We made it through to Cinnabar. We lost Belle, unfortunately, because of my own fucking stupidity yet again. But we got a Pokemon to replace her in Sawblade here. So we're going to put him to good use. Next time I think we're going to head back to Saffron and go take on the gym, because I think we're pretty much done with everything around here. I'm not sure if we can take on the Cinnabar gym just yet. The hot-headed Quizmaster. Let you guess what kind of type that is, if you don't already know. But yeah, I think next time we're going to go and take on the Saffron gym. The real big test so far. We may lose some Pokemon there. That's it. Answer the comments question at the top of the screen to get some discussion going in the comments. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!